What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notification bell, put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car, bro. And if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email address. But without further ado, let's get it popping and get into today's video. And today, we got another big fight coming to us in October, bro. Two big fights on this card, actually, that I'm very, very excited for. Some good welterweight action, bro. Some good welterweight action coming down October 30th, bro. The day before Halloween. Listen, man, before I talk about it, you know, live show. Live show every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. And don't forget about our other live show that we started doing. We got the homie KQKC Boxing Network, the Singing OG. We're doing our collaboration every single Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're switching platforms each Sunday, so y'all need to go subscribe to the OG KQKC Boxing Network. Obviously, subscribe to me, and y'all turn on your notifications so you know whose platform we're going on what week. I'll still make an announcement on every video in the community page, but the best way for you to know is turn on your notifications. And this weekend, we're going live on my platform, man, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time this Sunday morning, along with our regular show that we do on Wednesday night. So y'all come through and check that out for a fun night of boxing talk tomorrow night and for a fun morning of boxing talk on Sunday morning. But let's get back to this video, man. So we got Jamal James versus Butayev, bro. As you know, I've been telling y'all the WBA ordered this fight, and it's going down October the 30th, bro. It's going down October the 30th. It's going to be the main event. And in the co-main event, we got our fight day for the young one, the young lion, Jaron Boots Ennis, bro. Jaron Boots Ennis versus Thomas Dulorme. Jaron Boots Ennis versus Thomas Dulorme is going to be the co-main event on that fight card, October the 30th, bro. Listen, boxing this month, and then even in November too, and then December probably going to be lit because we're still waiting on a few big announcements, man. Still waiting on a few big announcements. Tank Davis ain't gave us his date yet, his fight date yet. We don't have an official fight date for Josh Taylor yet, but that's going to be in December. We don't have a new fight date for Devin Haney yet. You know what I'm saying? Looking like I already did the video, Ryan Garcia and JoJo Diaz. It's horrible what the WBC is doing, and they some ducks. But them two fighting each other, that's a good fight. That might be in December. But October, this coming month right here, starting this week, this the last weekend in September. Bro, listen, once October gets started, you got Navarrete versus Joel Gonzalez. We got Shakur Stevenson and Jamal Herring, bro. We got Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, along with F.A. Ajagba and Frank Sanchez on that card, Helenius and Kawanaki on that card, Jaron Anderson, I don't know who his opponent is, no disrespect to the opponent, but Jerry Big Baby Anderson on that card. You got Edgar Berlanga in action. You know what I'm saying? I think Robeisy Ramirez, Elvis Rodriguez, all on that undercard too. You know, like, bro. And then, not to mention this one right here, October 30th, you got this fight going on. And then come November 6th, you got Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant. Then November 20th, you got Sean Porter and Terrence. Listen, bro, boxing these next couple of months, fire. And this right here is adding to it. For Jamal James, listen, man. Listen, you can somehow beat Butayev, bro. You're right there. You're right there for a title shot. And this is a tough-ass fight. That's a tough fight for him. He getting to be the main event. You know, a lot of eyes going to be on him. You know, it's going to be a lot of people watching. I want to see what he can do with Butayev, bro. Butayev ain't nothing to play with. Butayev ain't nothing to play with. He gonna come to lay fire to Jamal James. Can Jamal James outbox him with that long frame? Take his next step to elite status so he can challenge the likes of Eugenio Ugas, or he can challenge Errol Spence or Sean Porter or Terrence Crawford, whoever win that fight. You know, like this is the time where Jamal James is right on the cusp, and he got one, maybe two more fights, but he really get his big shot. You feel me? But he gotta take care of this Russian first, and this Russian ain't nothing to play with. And for Jaron Boots Ennis, love the matchup. Love the matchup with Thomas Dulorme. I've said it once before, and I'm going to say it here now that the fight is official. It's always good when you get common opponents with people that you want to fight one day. For Virgil Ortiz, I love that he fought Mean Machine. Get that common opponent with Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Get that common opponent with Terrence Bud Crawford. For Jaron Boots Ennis, because one day, hopefully, if you're able to be successful, if you're Virgil Ortiz, you'll hopefully fight Terrence Crawford or be in position to fight him. And you want to have the main thing, even if you don't get to fight Terrence Crawford, because Terrence Crawford's 34, Virgil Ortiz is younger. I don't know when Terrence Crawford be willing to take on a young gun like that, because he's kind of in a lose-lose situation if he were to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If he win, okay, you're supposed to beat him. He young, he inexperienced. If he lose, damn, you lost to a prospect. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how real it is, but it is something to where you get to start a conversation if you're Virgil Ortiz. Damn, did he beat Mean Machine worse than Terrence Crawford did? Shit, that's okay. Virgil Ortiz might be something. And then Jaron Boots Ennis, I say all that to say Jaron Boots Ennis is in the same position because Dulorme fought Imantas Stanionis already. Imantas Stanionis has been made the mandatory for Yadinas Ugas. And Imantas Stanionis, some have him, I don't have him. But there are some, most of them might be from Lithuania. Most of them might be from Lithuania, but there are some people that think he's the #1 prospect at the welterweight division. Okay? I'm going to give him that credit. He ain't #1 in my book, but he top 3 for sure. I got Jaron Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, Stanionis, and then Conor Benn. That's how I view the upcoming prospects at welterweight right now. But for Stanionis, he already fought Dulorme, and he beat him. But Dulorme touched him up, you know, had very good moments in that fight. Stanionis didn't look as dominant in that fight, and that fight went the distance, and Stanionis won a well-deserved unanimous decision. But if you Jaron Boots Ennis, with how Thomas Dulorme looked against one of your contemporaries, somebody that whether it's right here at 147, if it's at 154, if it's at possibly 160 one day, somebody, if you Jaron Boots Ennis that's around your same age, that's on the same trajectory and the same path as you want to start putting feathers in your cap. You want to start saying, man, look, Stanionis, you garbage, bro. You went the distance with this dude, and then Jaron Boots Ennis going there and style on him, knock his ass out. You separate yourself in the eyes of the fans when you're able to do shit like that. That's why I'm always for, if you chasing down somebody, if it's somebody that people view as on the level with you and you a fighter, I'm always for that fighter going and trying to get common opponents with them. Especially if your contemporary didn't look as good. And I ain't saying Stanionis didn't look good. I'm saying he went the distance. He had great moments, and he put it on Dulorme. Don't get it twisted. He beat him up, but he went the distance. You want to go, you want to say, man, I'm going to knock his ass out if you Jaron Boots Ennis. It's my same train of thought, and what people know will happen if Terrence Crawford is able to stop Sean Porter, bro. If Terrence Crawford is able to stop Sean Porter, who's that a common opponent with? Errol Spence Jr. and a lot of other Terrence Crawford contemporaries, because Sean Porter done fought everybody. If you the first man ever to stop Sean Porter, then can't nobody say shit to Terrence Crawford. He immediately erases any and all doubt as to whether or not he the man. You know what I'm saying? To me, and I do have those questions about Terrence Crawford because his level of competition at 147, you know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you right here, right now, and I've been saying this, bro. Number one, he beat Sean Porter. He get full credit. Number two, he knocked Sean Porter out and dominated Sean Porter. Now, all the stuff that his fans say about him, and I'm a fan of his. I'm not a fanboy for him. You know, I don't clamor for him at all. Like, I don't do that for no fighter. But he answers a lot of questions in my mind. Same with Jaron Boots Ennis in this instance. I got my thoughts of what I think he can be and what I think he will be in this sport. But he goes in there and he styles on somebody like Dulorme after how Dulorme looked against Stanionis. Jaron Boots Ennis got a chance to really, like, solidify his spot as a top prospect, in my opinion. He really got a chance with an opponent like Dulorme, who's fought for world titles, who's been in there with the best that this boxing shit has to offer. You go in there and you style on him. You go in there and you beat him worse than he's ever been beaten before. Or at the very least, beat him worse than Stanionis beat him. Then you on the right path. So, love the opponent. Can't wait for the fight October 30th. It's going to be on Showtime. It's what I'm hearing. And it's going to be lit, bro. Boxing in October, listen, we got so many fights coming up. We got so many. Let me see, bro. Before I let y'all go, before we get out of here, hold on 1 minute. Let me look something up right quick, bro. Let me look something up. So, yeah, we got AJ. We got AJ and Usyk coming up this one. Chris Eubank Jr. is fighting next week. The week after that, Teofimo Lopez is fighting, and Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. But we don't know if Teofimo, they might move his date Bro, stop it, fam. Emmanuel Navarrete on the 15th. Mikey Garcia on the 16th of October. Come on, bro. Oscar Rivas and Brian Jennings on October 22nd. Jamel Herring, man, bro, stop it, fam. Just stop it. Boxing is lit. Boxing is lit. But there you have it, bro. That's the news. Jamal James, Butayev, Radzhab, I don't know if I can say his name right. Butayev for the main event on October 30th on Showtime. And in the co-main event, you got Jaron Ennis versus Thomas Dulorme in the co-main event. Fire. Fire. I don't even know what's on the rest of the card, but those two fights, fire. I'm there for it. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Comment down below, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, and if you want me on the panel, you should know the email address by now, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Also, live shows. Don't forget about that. Every Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5:30 on the West Coast, 8:30 on the East Coast. And don't forget about our new live show with the homie KQKC Boxing Network, the Singing OG. We do that every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all come check that out as well. But I appreciate everybody watching this. Enjoy y'all day. And with that, we out of here. Peace.